See, it was a little tricky there because I wanted to let it get down to the end. And he thought he had me. Psych! Howdy, y'all. This is Robbie Crawford with another Game Tip Tuesday where the games are made simple and fun is had by all. We have with us the one, the only, Jonathan Gibbs.
Howdy, folks.
Jonathan, the people at home want to get to know you. Tell us an interesting fact about yourself.
So I'm going to be honest, I thought this was an interesting fact just in general, so I looked up one interesting fact. And since I looked it up, I just want to share it with you, Robbie.
Please do.
Did you know that the International Space Station is only 254 miles away from Earth?
Really?
So basically, that would be a trip from Birmingham to Mobile. That's how far the International Space Station is.
But it's just that way.
But it's just that way.
Huh. That is an interesting fact.
Interesting fact.
Okay.
An interesting fact about myself is my second toe is slightly larger than my big toe.
Okay. Oh, wait,
Little
on both feet?
On both feet.
Wow.
Fraction.
That is...
I mean, it's not like 2 inches longer. That would be really interesting.
Like that would be uncomfortable to put shoes on. But life is literally a game of inches. Yeah. So that makes sense. All right, Jonathan, here's a question for you.
Okay.
In game world, we have surprises pop up all the time. And so a random question, Jonathan doesn't know this. And so here's you got to answer it here on camera. If you could eliminate one sport from ever being played again in the entire world, what sport would you eliminate?
Badminton.
Why?
Because it really fools me every time someone smashes it and then it goes.
Oh, and it just, the little birdie just.
And I just love all the other sports.
That's fair. I was worried you were going to say something like cheerleading. Huh? Psych, not a sport. JK, we love our cheerleaders.
Very much a sport.
Very much a sport. So, all right, here's how the game works that we're going to be playing today, Jonathan. It's called Three Spree. Three Spree goes just like this. There's going to be a category, and there's this little timer underneath. We're going to go back and forth in this category, answering things about that fall into that category.
Don't like that noise.
No one likes that noise, which is why it's in the game. So you have to answer one answer, and then it will pass to the other person. They'll have 3 seconds to give an answer. Can't repeat, and the answer has to fall within the category. Our live studio audience has the opportunity to buzz us out if we say something incorrect or we repeat. Sound good?
Perfect.
Now, what we're going to be doing for our game is we're going to be playing multiple rounds of this. Different categories will come up, and whoever wins the most categories is safe and doesn't have to eat a serrano pepper. So, hot. This pepper is going to be. So, it's going to be fantastic. We have milk here in the background because here at Game Tip Tuesday, we eat spicy things all the time. If Barber wants to sponsor Game Tip Tuesday, please feel free because we would love to have free milk in the office for Game Tip Tuesday. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
First category, we're just going to stick with superheroes. How's that sound?
Does sidekicks count? That's the only question.
I'm going to say no to sidekicks.
No sidekicks.
But you can cross between any universes you want to cross between.
Okay.
So if you want to go with DC, it's a poor decision, but you can. And if you want to go Marvel, great. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I'm going to let you start first.
Okay. Batman.
Superman.
Spider-Man.
Green Lantern.
Wonder Woman.
Martian Manhunter.
Ant-Man.
Wasp. See, it was a little tricky there because I wanted to let it get down to the end and he thought he had me. But psych! I'm a nerd. All right, so that's going to be 1 point for me.
Dang.
Now, next category is states. Conveniently, this will go to 50. It can't really go past that because, that would be wrong. So, are you ready?
Ready.
Next tip is that first tip of the day, game tip, is if you're playing this game, make sure that your categories are easy enough for people to fall into and they don't have to think too much about it. If you're like elements on the periodic table, terrible category. Unless you're at a chemistry conference and then it's a great category and you should absolutely use it. Sound good?
I would lose that one if we did that.
I would lose that one as well. It'd be hydrogen. And then I'm out. So, here we go. Thankfully, it's not hydrogen, it's states. And I'm going to start us off this time. You ready?
Let's do it.
Alabama.
Louisiana. Go Tigers.
Georgia.
Washington.
Tennessee.
Nevada.
Minnesota.
Ohio.
New York.
Indiana.
Illinois.
Pennsylvania.
Vermont.
California.
Arizona.
Oregon.
Texas.
Hawaii.
Alaska.
Utah.
North Dakota.
South Dakota.
That was easy. North Carolina.
South Carolina.
Gotta stop doing this. Iowa.
Wyoming.
Kansas.
Florida.
Arkansas.
Mississippi.
Missouri.
Georgia.
I already said Georgia. Georgia was my second one. Run the tape back.
Was it?
Run the
Was
tape
it?
back.
Go Tigers.
Put it in post. Georgia.
Washington.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're up 2-0.
Oh man.
All right. That pepper is getting right there with you. So we're going to play one more round just to see if you can win this. This is items in a pet store.
Okay.
This honestly could go anywhere because I don't know what kind of pet stores you have. Jonathan's from Louisiana, and I feel like
Some very
there's
strange
some crazy pet stores down there. So here we go. You're up. Start us off.
Chinchilla.
Hamster.
Hamster food.
Hamster wheel?
A cat.
Hamster. Leashes.
A collar.
I like that I went for leashes. I'm just going to take the losses. I literally
Didn't go over.
I literally, like, in my mind, I was thinking collar, and I said leash.
I would have been totally done had you not just done collar.
just
I couldn't
literally
think of anything
hand
else.
it to him. Ah, man. Well, hey, I'm sorry, but it's time for you to eat that pepper. And because I'm a good host, I'm going to go ahead and join you because I realize that some of you are tuning in to Game to Tuesday because you want to see Robbie suffer. And unlike The Office, they like to tell me that because I don't have a sense of smell, I'm not really a person. So I'm going to join and eat this pepper. So
I think someone took a nice little nibble out of this one.
it looks like
at the
it.
produce store. So
cheers to the pepper. All right, here we go. It was really sweet at first, and then it very
Yeah.
quickly became not sweet.
I didn't even get the sweet.
Very quickly, not good.
There's a seed stuck in my throat.
Man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Game Tip Tuesday, where the games are made simple and fun is had by all, and milk is drank by most people. Thank you guys for coming. Jonathan,
the judge?
appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Thank y'all.